ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਆਪਣੇ ਕੂਟਨੀਤਿਕ ਇਤਿਹਾਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਹਿਲੀ ਵਾਰ ਰਵਾਂਡਾ ਵਿੱਚ ਅੰਬੈਸੀ ਖੋਲੇਗਾ। ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਦੇ ਵਿਦੇਸ਼ ਮਾਮਲਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਮੰਤਰੀ ਮੇਲਾਨੀਆ ਜੋਲੀ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਕਿਗਾਲੀ ਰਵਾਂਡਾ 'ਚ ਇਹ ਘੋਸ਼ਣਾ ਕੀਤੀ ਗਈ ਹੈ। ਪੱਤਰਕਾਰਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕਰਦਿਆਂ ਮੇਲਾਨੀ ਜੋਲੀ ਨੇ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਪਹਿਲੀ ਵਾਰ ਰਵਾਂਡਾ ਦੀ ਰਾਜਧਾਨੀ ਕਿਗਾਲੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਅੰਬੈਸੀ ਖੋਲ੍ਹਣ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ। ਕੈਨੇਡਾ ਨੂੰ ਰਵਾਂਡਾ ਵਿੱਚ ਜ਼ਮੀਨੀ ਪੱਧਰ ਤੇ ਹੋਰ ਉਪਕਰਨ ਅਤੇ ਸਰੋਤਾਂ ਦੀ ਲੋੜ ਹੈ।
We know that the world is facing so many crises right now. Maybe the pandemic, maybe climate change, or of course, Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Now, we know also that because of Russia's invasion of Ukraine and all these compounded impacts of these crises, the price of gas is higher, the price of wheat is higher. May you be living in Kigali or living in Toronto or Montreal. And so, therefore, more than ever, we need to make sure that these global challenges be dealt through global solutions. That is why we're here. That is why the Commonwealth is important for Canada, to be at a table to discuss with leaders and foreign ministers from countries in Africa, in the Caribbean, in Asia, and of course in North America. So we look forward to these discussions and obviously playing a leadership role in that context. Now, what we want to do also is, as we are in Africa, we want to invest even more in our diplomacy. We believe that more than ever, Canada's voice needs to be heard, and to do that, we need to have more tools. We need to have more resources. We need more boots on the ground. And it is a pleasure for me to announce that we will be opening an embassy for the first time here in Rwanda in Kigali. And we'll have an ambassador also working from here in Kigali. We will also appoint a new ambassador to the African Union, which will be based in Addis Ababa in Ethiopia. This is a first step in making sure that we have a stronger diplomatic presence around the world. And we believe that this is actually the best moment to do so. Why? Because, as I said at the beginning, these global challenges must be dealt with. Global solutions, and diplomats need to be at the table negotiating and finding solutions. Well, you've heard myself, you've heard High Commissioner Goodale about the question of food security. So we know that because of the fact that cereals right now, grains are stuck in Odessa, in different Ukrainian ports, 50 million people are facing starvation, facing famine. And it is fundamental that we find a diplomatic solution to get the grains out. But meanwhile, we need to make sure that we help the different countries that are facing famine. And so, yes, we will do more. We have to do more. And the G7 has clearly said that all G7 countries would be stepping up. Interestingly enough, also, President Zelensky spoke to the African Union yesterday. And he said to African leaders that Russia was taking them by hostage. Why? Because of the fact that they are still bombarding Odessa. They are still attacking the southern part of Ukraine. And therefore, the bread basket, one of the big bread baskets of the world, which is Ukraine, is not able to export.